Hey everyone, it's my Junior. Today in this video I'm going to cover the specifics and when and where to use the incendiary shells in the shotguns. My purpose in covering this attachment is that I feel that there is a large split in the community where some completely hate using it, while others will always feel the need to slap it onto every single shotgun class they make. So hopefully with the results of this video you can decide for yourself if the value of the incendiary shells is truly worth it. Now as for what I tested, I went into a private lobby and hand tested each of the 4 shotguns' maximum one-hit kill range, with and without incendiary shells, but of course with the exception of the toggle action where it's a 2-hit kill instead. You can find the results of this testing down in the description below or on screen now, where a general outline of what you can expect in terms of the optimal ranges for every shotgun, contrasted with their respective ranges using incendiary shells. Also, I ask you to keep in mind that due to the nature of the shotguns, achieving a one-hit kill at some of these indicated ranges are somewhat unlikely due to the spread of shells. And also, these ranges are only applicable in core game modes. I haven't tested these ranges in hardcore per se. Although you probably wouldn't need the incendiary shells already, because shotguns are generally a one-hit kill regardless. The first thing that comes to mind when looking at these range charts is that, as some of you already may know, the incendiary shells can actually decrease the one-hit kill range of both the combat shotgun and the M30 drilling. But while this gives off the common impression that using incendiary shells are useless on these 2 shotguns, they however still do boost the damage at close range. What this means is that instead of providing a general performance boost to the one-hit kill range, the incendiary shells allow these 2 shotguns to kill enemies for less pellets at close range. This essentially translates to earning more kills even if you partially miss the shot up close, as I show here. Therefore, from my experience, I generally only recommend using incendiaries on these 2 shotguns when you're entering areas like buildings or places that are very close range. But now on the other hand, the toggle action and the sawed off both see an improvement to their optimal kill ranges when using the incendiary shells. So as you may have guessed, here on these 2 shotguns it is much more justified to just have the incendiary shells passively equipped, as it actually offers a general improvement to range and damage output of these shotguns. This especially applies to the toggle action, as it's very spammable with incendiaries and can actually even help you set up for some multi-kills. This is also not to mention that the switch time for equipping incendiary shells is actually fairly swift too. As for the sawed off, it doesn't work nearly as fantastic as the toggle action is, but I still find the boosted damage to be noticeably helpful. In summary, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that the incendiary shells do have a purposeful use on every single shotgun, but some definitely have a lot more benefit using it than others. However, with the data and results in this video, it's truly up to you on running this attachment, as this one is very dependent on your personal tastes. But if you ask for my opinion, I personally prefer using incendiary shells even on the combat shotgun, as I do often graze enemies and more often than not this leaves me getting killed. Whereas if using the incendiaries, it would have saved me. But in the end, that's just me. If your aiming is solid, I could imagine using something else like airborne for speed is a lot more useful than running expeditionary. But as always, feel free to share this video if you learned something new. Thanks for stopping by, and until the next video.